Hi, welcome back to my video blog. This is Mike Tchobanian, real estate broker with Vegas Capital Realty. Today we're going to be discussing what is the difference between pre-qualified buyer and pre-approved buyer. Before we begin, I'd like to point out these two links. One, if you're looking to sell your house, click here to get the most updated home evaluation for free. And two, if you're looking to buy a house, click here. So what is the difference between pre-qualified buyer and a pre-approved buyer? Whenever I'm representing a seller and we get an offer from a buyer, we would like to make sure they're pre-approved and ready to go. Or when I'm working with buyers, before we go out looking for houses, I like to make sure they're pre-approved as well. The difference basically with pre-qualified buyers, a loan officer or the mortgage company would check their credit, and based on their credit they can issue an approval letter or pre-qualified letter. It's not very strong and it's kind of a shortcut to getting the whole process started and have a very successful transaction throughout the whole process. A pre-approved buyer is basically when the loan officer would check everything and get it almost to the final step to close, based on, of course, finding a house and the appraised value of the house. Whenever a loan officer is approving a buyer, one, they would get all their documents, their 2-year tax returns, they confirm their job, they would confirm their pay stubs, and they do a whole complete credit check and make sure they have a full file before they issue an approval letter. And based on that, some loan officers also run it by their underwriter, and it's a pre-underwriter conditional approval. And that's what you want as a seller, for the buyer to be pre-approved and have a full docs ready to go to close. And as a buyer, that's what you like to do before you go out shopping or searching for a home, to know exactly what's needed and what your payment's going to be. Based on that, you can make the best decision for yourself. If you have any questions, give me a call or email me directly. This is Mike Tchobanian with Vegas Capital Realty.